everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, please to connect. We are convinced that you are ready for more contact with extraterrestrial beings. Now, when we say that, we want to be perfectly clear that we are talking about those of you who are awake. You are ready for more extraterrestrial contact. Even though the vast majority of humans are not. You are allowed to have experiences that other people are not having, for one reason or another. You don't have to wait for everyone to be ready in order for you to go on a spaceship to meet with E.t.s and to travel around the galaxy with them. The galaxy is yours to explore. And your reality is yours to create and align with. No one else is doing that for you. No one else gets to decide what you experience and what you do not experience. That is your domain. We want to encourage you to be the big dreamers that you really are. Be the creators that you were born to be. And be the ones who lead humanity into the age of full extraterrestrial contact for the humans of Earth. You get to be trailblazers in so many ways. You get to break free from enslavement. You get to break free from fear of your mortality. And you get to break free from the limitations that you took on as third-dimensional humans. Now is not the time to wait around for something to happen outside of you. Not now, when you've been given the ability to create outside of any sort of blueprint, any sort of contracts that you may have had at one time. You are awake and you are aware and you are able to move past the limitations of the third and fourth dimensions, because humanity needs more of that fifth dimensional energy to be present on Earth, and you are the ones to anchor it in. If not you, then who? That's what we want to know. Once you have awakened, you can never go back. You cannot regress. You cannot put the toothpaste back in the tube. You've got to be the ones who guide humanity's expansion and ascension with your willingness to explore what would frighten most humans right out of their skin. This is how you bring about great changes on your world. It's not by waiting for something to happen. It's not by believing in someone else's truth about reality and what's going on behind the scenes. Big changes start with you. the big souls in those somewhat dense and somewhat fragile human bodies, because you are ready to lead. You are ready to take humanity into the age of full extraterrestrial contact. And we are here to help. We are not alone. There are many other beings and collectives who want to guide you into this most fruitful era of human history. Well, the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hi, everybody. Thank you for watching my video. I realized I was deleting all the old ones in, I use Photo Booth to make these. And as I'm deleting them, I have to listen to me say, "Hi everyone, I'm Daniel Scranton," or "This is Daniel Scranton." And I'm listening to it over and over, and then I'm like, why do I say it at the end of the videos now too? I've already introduced myself. my YouTube channel is just called Daniel Scranton. I didn't get very creative with it. It's like, what's on my birth certificate? So we had another staycation day here at the house, and I'll tell you some Talea stories. The weather wasn't great today, so we went inside her little playroom instead of hanging out in the yard. And when we are in the yard, she just runs now. So it's like, we'll be sitting there, I'm in the hammock, my wife's in the hanging chair, and one of us will be like, your turn. Like, your turn to go chase her down before she gets into something. And so we took her into the playroom, and she's just, at one point, you know, I've poured all of her blocks and wooden toys out on the floor, and we're playing with them, me and her. I'm building stuff, she's knocking it down. Just like when I was a kid, my best friend David Rhodes used to do that. I'd build something, he'd destroy it. So at some point, she just starts taking the blocks from one end of the ohana. That's our little guest, that's what they call a guest cottage here. And walks it across the room to a little basket that she had, like a tiny little basket. And she's just taking them and walking them over and plop. And just like, she just likes doing anything. So like earlier today, she was just helping us sweep and vacuum the floor. We have a little hand vac. She can hold the hand vac now by herself and actually vacuum the floor. I can't believe it. Like, she's not even 1 year, 5 months, and she's doing this. And anyway, my story doesn't really have a point, except that what was really entertaining about watching her do this with the blocks is that she was just talking the whole time, just jabbering away, blah, 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 and, you know, pointing sometimes and like telling all these stories, and I'm just sitting there going, this is great. I just love this. This is the most entertaining thing I could be doing, is watching you basically do nothing and say nothing. yeah, believe me, I'm trying. I'm using all of my abilities here to understand the meaning of the gibberish. But I just love it anyway. I don't even care. It's like my light languages. I don't care what they mean. I just like speaking them. So that was a little snippet of the day here at the De La Scranton house. Not a lot happening today, really. We did go out and get food again, and I got some new orchids. That's a new orchid right there. The big one that was back there is in the bathroom now. My wife's like, I want that one. Let's put that in the master bathroom. So what else is happening? I'm still working my way through Luther. I'm on season 5 now. Season 4, I think, was 2 episodes. I think I watched the whole season last night. It doesn't seem to be getting better. I'll say that. I don't know. I don't know if they're building to something. I hope season 5 is the best one, but it seems like maybe seasons 1, 2, and maybe 3 were a lot better than 4. What else is happening? I have some stuff to promote down in the description there below on YouTube. And I'll put a link to this also on Instagram. It's for the beginner group channeling class, which is December 17th, which is right around the corner now. And it's a 2-hour class. You can take it if you're a beginner. You can take it if you're advanced, if you're already channeling too, because there'll be processes in there that maybe you haven't utilized before, and I'll take questions about channeling. I'll talk about channeling. Maybe a new way for you to look at it that will help you. So I've got that link. It's danielscranton.com/learn to get to that page on my site. And then I've also got my Attracting Your Soulmate course down there in the description on YouTube, which starts also this month. I may push it back. No one has signed up yet, which is a little discouraging. So I may push it back. I may try to start it a week later. And I'm actually gonna make a video about it right now, so that I get more people interested. That's it. Tomorrow. Oh, I'm being interviewed tomorrow by one of my clients who's also interviewed Daryl Anka of Bashar fame and Michaela Sheldon, and he had my friend Ruben Langdon on there on his podcast. I guess it's a podcast. So, but it's not live, so you'll have to look for that later. Anyway, it's probably going to be a lot of the same stuff. You've already heard me say. But maybe some of you are brand new to my channel and you're like, oh, I want to hear more. Or on Instagram. I am very late to the game on Instagram. If you're watching this on Instagram, think about sharing it, perhaps, because not that many people know about me there. Anyway, I did hit 19,000 subscribers. Thank you, YouTubers there, and I appreciate you. Namaste. Blessings to you and yours. I love you all, and take good care of yourselves. I will be back here tomorrow with more from the Arcturian Council. Bye.